There are some places that even I won't go, like this forest behind my cabin. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a silly superstition. Maybe it's because when I was little, my grandpa told me never to go into the forest after dark. If I heard whistling, he said, don't answer it. Don't look for it. Just stay inside. He said it was just a story, but stories can be scary enough all on their own. So when my grandpa died and my family stopped coming to the cabin, I came up here alone one summer night. I figured it was just a silly story, like the Blair Witch or alligators playing Dungeons and Dragons or anything else that goes bump in the night. Plus, if there really was some monster in the woods, I'm a skeptic, a writer, and a bit of a badass, and I wasn't going to let some creepy forest get the best of me. Then the wind started howling through the pines, and I heard it. Soft whistling, just a tune carried on the air. At first I thought it was just the wind, but then the sound got sharper, closer, almost human. I wanted to call out, ask if anyone was there, but curiosity and fear kept me rooted to the spot. Then the whistling stopped. I took a deep breath, trying to calm my pounding heart. Was it a bird? A trick of the wind? Had my grandpa been right? I walked slowly back to the cabin, keeping an eye on the trees. My imagination, fueled by fear and years of scary stories, made every shadow seem like a lurking beast. When I finally reached the porch, I froze. There at the edge of the light stood the tallest, lanky figure that seemed almost skeletal. Its face was hidden in the darkness of the hood. It didn't move. It didn't breathe. It just whistled. I screamed and ran inside, slamming the door and locking it. But the whistling continued outside the window. It sounded closer now, more urgent, like it was circling the cabin. Peeking through the curtains, I saw the figure at the tree line, then at the porch, then right outside the glass. It smiled then, baring teeth that were far too long. I spent the night huddled in the corner, listening to the wind and the whistling, begging whatever was out there to go away. But when dawn finally broke, the forest was silent. The only sound was the birds. I ran to the door, threw it open, and stumbled out onto the porch. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and the woods were beautiful. It looked like any other day, peaceful, pretty, normal. I tried to leave, but the car wouldn't start. My phone had no signal. It was like the woods didn't want me to leave. That night, the whistling began again, louder, hungrier. It made me feel like it was right behind me, breathing down my neck. I covered my ears, but I could still hear it. Inside my head, a voice whispering through the tune. Come with me, come sing with me, it urged. Come with me, come sing with me. When the neighbors finally hiked up to check on me days later, the cabin was empty. The door hung open, and the forest floor was covered in my footprints, leading deep into the trees. Some people say you can still hear it at night, a broken, eerie whistle drifting through the woods. If you follow it, they say you'll never come back. And if you don't follow, it follows you.